Somber, intense music with cracking ice sounds begins and then fades to a low hum. You think you know what hell is. Fire and brimstone. Screaming. No, the real hell is cold. It's the ninth circle. Treachery. A frozen lake called Cocytus, where the worst of the worst are trapped in ice for eternity. And for me, it's not just a story from Dante's Inferno. It's where I live now. It's my 2024. Music swells slightly, with a distorted, echoing laugh. That year. That was the year my world was stolen. Betrayal didn't just knock on my door. It kicked it down and set my life on fire. My marriage. It ended in a blaze of deceit that consumed everything I loved. Adolin, Trinity, Fiera, Scarlet, and my little Achilles. My son. All gone. Snatched away by the person I trusted most. Their laughter, their warmth. All of it swallowed by her fire. Leaving me with nothing but rage and this echoing silence. This place, this ninth circle, it feels like it was built from the necrotic factories of Necrovel, twisted and malevolent. It's a vast, frozen lake, not of water, but of tears and broken promises. The ice is cracked under the weight of frozen hearts. Souls encased in eternal denial. Their faces twisted in the moment their trust was shattered. Through it all, a single, fragile line of light pulses through the ice. A pulse vein, glowing a faint violet timbre. It's the only warmth here, a tiny, flickering vein of hope in an ocean of cold despair. This is where all sins finally converge. Where universes unravel and stars fall from the sky like burned-out toys. It's oblivion's doorstep. And here, in the heart of the ice, I face her. Alecto, the queen of treacherous stitches. She's a nightmare woven from deceit, her needle and thread not mending, but flaying flesh. She taunts me, her voice a silk-cracked razor. Love is the wound I stitch shut tight. And you are covered in my finest work. Her threads are arcs of pure betrayal, hardening into spikes of ice that rip and tear. But the physical pain is nothing compared to the psychological torment. From deep within the ice, I hear my children's screams, their voices swallowed by the cold. I hear my ex's laughter echoing in every crack and fissure, a constant reminder of what I lost. Alecto holds what I came for. The ninth crystal shard, a fragment of a heart. But it's not just any fragment. When I look at it, I see my son's hand, so small, reaching for me. Achilles? To get it back, to reforge my shattered soul, I need to fight. I need to forge Sovril, the blade of sovereignty. The only weapon that can restore my family and seal this void of pain. But how do you fight betrayal itself? How do you fight the ghost of a love that became a poison? Alecto's power comes from the pain she inflicts, from the memory of the knife in my back. Every time I rage, she gets stronger. Every time I curse my ex, the ice gets thicker. And then, Lux appears. A vision, a temptress born from the thorns of this hellscape. She whispers, her voice a seductive poison. You betray, just like Alecto stitched you, tie. Let me unbind you with my thorns. Feel the fall. She offers me an escape. A chance to become the monster they made me. To embrace the betrayal. It's so tempting. To let the hate consume me. To let the cold finally win. But as I stare at that shard, at Achilles' tiny hand frozen in time, I realize something. The rage, the hate, it's just another chain. It's Alecto's thread, keeping me stitched to the past. To win, I can't just fight. I have to forgive. Not for her. For me. For them? I look at the frozen traitors, at Alecto, at the memory of my ex, and I say the words that feel like acid on my tongue. I betrayed you all. I betrayed my own heart by letting hate consume it. I betrayed my children by staying in this frozen hell. But love mends? As I say it, Sovriel ignites in my hand. Not with rage, but with a blinding, pure light. The pulse vein. That fragile thread of hope. It doesn't just pulse. It erupts. Violet ember arcs of energy explode outwards, shattering the ice. It's a shockwave of healing, of release, washing over this frozen wasteland of pain. The cold recedes. Alecto shrieks as her stitches unravel. Her power undone not by a sword, but by a choice. And as the light washes over me, it etches new words onto my soul. Searing over the scars. Adlin, Trinity, Fiera, Scarlet, Achilles. I'm enough. My family isn't a memory to be avenged. They are a love to be worthy of. And I will be. The ninth circle can't hold me anymore. Because the coldest hell isn't betrayal. It's refusing to let yourself heal.